What you order?
A Miami Vice.
Up here. Where was we at?
Yeah. We was sitting in one of those little areas over there on this side by the water.
I kind of remember that.
I remember the guys.
I kind of remember that. Y'all went to...
We went to guys, ate 2 burgers. Then we went back up to the room. I laid in bed. She took a shower and came out. I guess that's when she was watching the movies then.
I was watching the movies and ironing our clothes for the next day.
Exactly. I got in the shower.
You said iron. You bought an iron.
No, we got an iron room on our floor.
Oh, okay. That's right. They do have an iron room. I forgot about that.
We talking about our excursion in the Dominican Wednesday, right? And all the gasoline we drank, because we sexy alcoholics. That's what Alex called us. But anyway, we were talking about when we came back to the boat, what we did. We don't remember. We really...
Y'all don't remember.
We remember.
We remember.
That-
You don't
It's
remember.
called a tasting, not a shot-a-thon. You're not supposed to drink all of it. Look at me like that. He said taste it.
That's exactly what he said in the tasting.
But they didn't give you a
double.
No, it was like this much. I tasted it and then I
You
poured
didn't
it
hear
in
me
the other
holler,
cup.
CC.
You did holler CC.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. We were at a rum distillery in the Dominican, and we were doing, they say it's a tasting, but it's really, you drink. They were giving you shots.
It wasn't a whole shot.
Shot. It wasn't even a whole shot. Unless you say CC, they give you a double shot.
You want some more? He just went,
And they weren't measuring, they were good pours, just free pour.
He said he had been drinking early too.
Crystal and Sandra, he said he was drunk too. Crystal and Sandra, they meddling us because me and KJ was in there drinking. We doing what we supposed to do. What did Alex say? Ain't nobody driving. We had a driver. We was supposed to drink. And I still don't. I really don't. I remember Alex leaving us when he dropped us back off. And he was hanging out the window of the van. Bye, sexy alcoholic.
I remember us walking there. There was a long walk.
Listen.
I remember us walking to the excursion. It was a long walk, but when we came back, we got on the ship faster than we got there.
I swear.
I
swear.
How did we get there? Did he pull us up to the boat or what?
No.
we
We walked.
We walked the whole way.
We walked.
Tell me, we had a good time. That was a good time. When you don't remember how you got back.
What I told y'all the last time, that Dominican gasoline, it is something else. And it's smooth, is it not? It's very smooth.
But I will say
It don't burn going down. And they fed us too. And
I will
we
say this
walked.
here, we did smoke. We smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, we
so
did.
by us having cigars, that's also made it even intensify what we drank.
Yeah, that too. Cause these two,
We smoked our cigar.
What you talking about?
them wasn't cigar, them was cigarellos.
I had
Them
two
was
of them.
cigarellos.
Smoked 2 of them.
You smoked too?
Yeah, I told
You
you.
did.
I said,
You
make
did.
one
You
hold
smoked
on.
too. You smoked too.
That was enough.
But we sitting here. It's like it's our last sea day, and we just had lunch, and we've been sitting out on the side. We were smoking again, meeting new people, and we were trying to remember what happened Wednesday. But after we got back on the ship, Sandra telling me about a whole meal that I don't even remember eating. And I said, I don't even think I took a shower that night. Said, you didn't. You didn't. You came in and got straight in the bed. I tell you what, the reason you don't see a lot of footage when we were in Grand Turk, we were hurting. We had plans on going down to Jack's Shack, and I was standing on the balcony looking at how far it was. It's like a 10 or 15 minute trot across the beach. I was like, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I was still hung up. And I really wasn't hung up. I was tired from the walking in San Juan, because it was a lot of walking in San Juan. San Juan was awful.
I think we all.
Well, I don't mean San Juan was awful. We had a good time. I'm talking the hills up and down. What?
That's
Y'all
what we
drinking
messed up.
days
Y'all
back
too
to
much.
back like that.
What you talking about?
You drank too much Tuesday
The
night.
11 ones that
And
you
then
had
we
in
had to
Bradford
get
The
up.
and
how?
all your-
What you talking about? The how many?
You had 11.
Uh-huh.
And then we had to get up early in the
Early that
morning and do
morning.
this excursion and drink some more and go to a
Right.
distillery.
Right. And drink
So
more.
you just putting stuff on top of stuff, and then you need at least 2 days to dry out. We older than that.
Hold on. Let me get this in the check. Now, I will say this here. We paid the price later on, but
We
that was the
did.
best night of the whole trip.
I swear.
You talking about I'm gonna throw up.
We had the Asian Persuasion playing in this band, man. Playing all the
All
R&B,
the R&B.
Motown music. Man, I'm talking about you thought it was already Lionel Richie singing. I'm serious. That's
It
how
was a
good
good
these guys
band.
were.
It's a good band.
Yeah, good band, man. But hey, we paid the price later on, but it was well worth it.
I'll say this. If you vacation with us, you are going to have a good time. That doesn't say we ain't had a good
We've
time.
had a really good
We've
time.
had a good time.
really good time.
We've had a good. In this spring break, I'll never get on a boat on spring break again.
Never.
Never. I mean, it's to capacity too. It's crowded, but everything has actually been smooth. Everything has been smooth.
Just gotta find the best dates to go.
Yeah, we just have to find better dates to go. But other than that, we've had a good time. And I still don't remember saying that I had some kind of steak. I do remember putting gravy on something and eating it and talking about how good it was. Everything good when you're drunk. That's right. I do remember, but I don't remember eating anything else with it. So, hey, you're supposed to have fun when you're on vacation. If you don't have fun when you're on vacation, you're not vacationing right. You're not living right. You're just existing. You go on vacation to live, let loose, relax, forget about work. So, we still got tonight. We got to go to the steakhouse, and we're gonna go probably down the guys and try these whiskey flights, and we're gonna do an episode of bourbon sipping from guys because they got a whiskey flight. No, we're not gonna get toasted because we got to get off the ship tomorrow and go to the airport. We
It only
cannot
takes
miss
one
our
drink
flight.
with them. One good drink
One good drink turns
good
into
drink.
5.
turns into 11.
I almost hit 15. I almost hit 15.
Trying to work that drink package.
But you know what? I almost had 15. I stumbled to the room. Sandra had to order me room service, so I put some something on my stomach. I had to go in the bathroom and puke a little, which saved me. Because I would have not made it in the Dominican the next day. But you look at, I had 11 drinks that night. And I mean, I had like 3 French 75s, a Sazerac, and what's the name of that other drink? Vieux Carré. It's kind of like an old fashioned, a New Orleans style old fashioned. I was gone. And one of our shipmates that we met, you'd never guess, he's a high school teacher. He had it. He was gone. He had everybody on the floor. As a matter of fact, look up. I'm going to show him to you in the B-roll because I got footage of him dancing too. And we were all, it was like everybody down there, 50 plus, 40, 50 plus, everybody down there were good and drunk. And then we got off the boat at, 8 o'clock the next morning?
It was after 8. About 9.
About 9, because we got in, they started let us off at 9. We got off the boat at 9 o'clock the next morning and went on our excursion in the Dominican. And we had to walk outside of the port onto the highway, which was a good 15-minute walk. And from there, the first stop, we got rum and coke in the van, drinking rum and coke, riding through the DR. Got up to the top of to the bottom of the mountain where the cable car is, more rum and coke. Go up the top of the mountain, walk around a little bit, and there's a lot of walking up there. Come back down on the cable car. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Get back down, and we get more rum. It's a miracle to me and KJ we got a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But we have thoroughly had a good time. So more to come tonight. But we're gonna behave tonight. We're gonna take it easy tonight. We're gonna try. we gonna behave. But I almost hit that 15 limit. I never tried again. I wasn't trying then.
We wouldn't try.
We weren't trying. We were just having a good time. But
Just getting your money's worth.
And it was not, but the drink was a good
the drink was a good
It
drink.
was a good drink.
Y'all gotta admit that
Yeah.
it was a good
It was a
drink.
good drink.
It was a good drink. So no, we ain't gonna. I never try to hit the 15, especially on that. I could do it with that because it was a cocktail, and it was like an old fashioned, so it wasn't a lot of sugary substance in it. But you talking about with them Bahama Mamas, the Miami Vices, and the Hurricane. No, you don't try to hit 15 on a drink like that. You are going to be sick. You are going to throw up. Not with them sugary drinks.
With
Yeah.
3 hurricanes.
Yeah, see, Crystal was gone too. She don't want to tell y'all. She a lot. Her and saying a lot. I think Crystal a little more. She got a little more tolerance than Sandra, but
I know my limit.
see, she know her limit. She a good drinker. Well, I mean, we didn't have to carry her to the room, so that's
Y'all couldn't.
that's
Exactly.
Carry y'all to the room. What do you mean?
They said they carried us to the room.
No, we helped one another.
Crystal said she carried us to the. Really, Crystal, y'all
Yes.
carried us to the
You
room.
scared the little boy on
No,
the
we-
way.
I don't remember that.
No, we-
I have no.
No,
Why you turning
we
it?
helped each other to the room.
Thank
We helped
you.
each
We
other
helped
to the
each
room.
other
No,
to
it
the room.
didn't. No.
We helped each
No,
other.
it didn't.
What you said? She was scared. The little
And it's
boy.
a video.
Little boy trying to get in the elevator scared the little boy. Because he's screaming at him, she's the one that's drunk. I'm
Yeah.
not drunk. I'm like, baby, just go in the elevator. I take him upstairs. Little boy eyes about this big. Scared the hell out the little boy.
Now it is a video I do when KJ left. And KJ don't tapped out. He
Yeah,
gone.
he did.
Da.
He's
Now,
still sitting there drinking.
And I'm still sitting there and had just
ordered.
ordered the last drink and I hold the drink up. Now let me tell y'all something. In all truthfulness, my ass should have left when KJ left.
That's right.
I'll admit it. I'm grown enough to admit when I fucked up. I fucked up. I should have left when KJ left. I had one more drink, and that's what threw it off. That was number 11, and that wasn't in the span of a day. This was just at that one bar. That was later in the
I think
evening.
we got there like maybe 5 or 6 or something.
We got there because nobody was there yet, and we left at about what 9?
You left at 11. I think we left.
Was it 11 when we left?
'cause y'all left about 10.
Yeah, but truly, I should have left with KJ. I'm talking about KJ tapped out. My fat ass should have tapped out too. Because I felt it when I got to. Funny story. When when she ordered room service for me, she done got in her sleep attire and got in the bed, right? So I'm stranded trying to walk my drunk ass to the door. Now, if you've never been on the Mardi Gras, and if you've been on the older carnival ships, the rooms are wider, and it's plenty of room. On the Mardi Gras, the rooms are narrow, but they're longer. And two people can't go past the bed at the same time. You have to wait one at a time. Yeah, you got to do the shimmy. So even the closet space between the closet and the bathroom is narrow. And I ain't gonna even start talking about the bathroom space yet. I'll do a whole nother section on that. But I get there to get the tray, and there was a Philly cheese and some fries or something. And she putting it through the door. I couldn't even hold the goddamn food. I damn near dropped the whole tray. French fries was on the floor, and and I'm like, no, you okay, it's me. So I get it and come back in the room, and I go over there and pick the French fries up and whatnot, eat the sandwich, whatnot, go to bed. Next morning, we wake up to go on our excursion, and there's ketchup all up and down the wall from where I almost dropped all the food. No, okay, that's enough. Y'all don't need to hear no more about Robert being drunk on a cruise ship.
Ketchup all on the wall.